Probably a little bit of technical difficulty there, but we are back, and now what you miss here is that first blood's been first tower rather, it's been taken by Heike as well as the Herald. So that will be on the side of Tic Tac Tilt. But now jumping into the action is Nullahan as he jumps in and gets the ledge bounce onto Mickey Dazil. Mickey Dazil going to try and get out, but oh, the enchanted good slice arrow. Not hitting Heike. It would have been very funny if it hit Hacking 24 in the top lane. That's what I was hoping for. It was actually an allied Ash arrow, so Mickey Dazil is going to be completely fine. Now Pro Miner here is going to be coming up, knowing there's no arrow on the side of Autumn Lane, could be going in, and now here we see the shot from Sandrocket flashing, healing actually, trying to save Pro Miner's life, but Pro Miner's a little bit deep, but Jin damage is not quite there. Oh, but here's Heike. Heike coming in from behind the tower. As the curtain call is used, Sandrocket will be doing his best to run away, but he will be fine. But here, the HTTPS name is getting intercepted by Duahan. Rooted up, heal is used, but what can he do? Completely destroyed, and now that's a 1 for 3 on the side of Tic Tac Tilt, 7-5.
Tic Tac Tilt definitely playing these team fights like they've done it before. Right, we saw the same team synergy on last game where everyone appeared right when they needed to be.
But ultimately, it will be a tower trade, but the net kill exchange is in the favor of Tic Tac Tilt. Now 3-1-3 is KK, just doing so much across the map and being so impeccable with these roams, even without some kind of package. Now Autumn Rain kind of walking into Pro Miner now. Going to be going in with the Twisted Advance, but he might have bitten off the him when he could shoot, getting melted in his health bar. He's actually going to be taken out by Autumn Rain, and now Duahan's in the middle of it. I don't think he wants to be there. Cell Division is proc, and now he's going to be, he should be taken out here by Autumn Rain. Oh, wait, I actually have no idea how Penguins got there, but okay, he flashes over the wall to get out. Sandwalker now being chased down by Mickey Dazil as they threaten this mid lane tower. But Herald has been summoned by Hackney 24 in the top lane, and there's nobody there to stop him. That should be the top lane tower easily, and that will be taken out. Now Penguin backing to save the other tower. So again, it'll be a tower exchange, but this time the kills are a little bit more in favor of Chicken Nuggest, evening the score to 7-7.
Even with the score being 7-7, we do see once again that Tic Tac Tilt getting those outer towers pretty quickly. But
okay, so now looking at the build of Heike, it's actually been Essence Reaver and sit on the pickaxe. So.
Oh, okay. So not as spicy as we were expecting, but still pretty interesting in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely. The cooking general is pretty interesting. Oh, but here, finding Penguins is Heike. He'll be taken very low, actually. Well, nearly being taken out by the path there. That protocol is used. HTTPS may walk into it. Actually, doesn't get hit up. But the ultimate by Malphite is not going to hit anybody. And now, Hackney's going as far in as he can. Not able to quite get the prop. And now, Heike is in a little bit of a dangerous position, but he's going to get sniped out by Sandwalker. Is Autumn Rain. And now, Duahan's in the middle of it. Heike trying to get the last kill, going in, but now so is Mickey doesn't want to be able to get the revenge kill, but he will get sniped out by the Deadly Rush, and that is 1 for an ace. And now this is going to be gone. Should be. Everyone's going to be up, but not really sure there's as much you can do. Using the barrels actually does hit it on the Duahan. Duahan has no passes. He's going to sacrifice himself. Okay, so both of them just died, and now the arrow is going to be used. Doesn't quite hit either Hackney or Sandwalker, but they did get the input.
Just death and destruction everywhere during this mid game, but we definitely see Tic Tac Tilt getting the advantage here on Chicken Nuggets.
Yep, Tic Tac Tilt definitely playing the map very well, playing these fights very well. Just so much hectic action in them. Really just would have been more consistent with the hand, I would say, but even then, it's a very big move. With that and him open at only 17 minutes. This is, again, just them taking the early game and even in the early mid game, we call it, just dominating in this before it's even possible to surrender, or at least conventional surrender. You can surrender 15, I suppose, but. Now, Pro Miners trying to make a pick on the Mickey of Philip, but there's nobody on his team nearby, so I don't know how viable that is. But now, Happy24 trying to cause chaos in the back line of. Oh, he runs out of the shot, but he's being slowed up by Autumn Rain. Sandwalker now has got to be careful as he's taken out by Autumn Rain, and that's a kill onto Pro Miner. But now, Heike's here. Heike wants to finish it up, and he does have one more rocket, but Dullahan will be taking the kill. And now, Ball Lane is going to have to back the Ball Lane of Chicken Nuggets as the Nexus is being threatened by the Super Minis in the base. If Heike can take out HTTPS memes, they can potentially get more, but Autumn Rain and Mimikyu are backing, so this may not be a very wise decision. Chill, they have so many Super Minis. What? Oh, now Heike is going in. He's going to be slowed up by Autumn Rain, though. The Desert Party is going to be the end of Heike. Dullahan going back in. I've seen this before. It's going to get slowed up by Autumn Rain. Autumn Rain again, just having so much CC, and now it does look like Dullahan's going to be taken out here.
And now we see the kills are now evened up. The gold difference, it's still only a 1.8k difference, but we just see that Tic Tac Tilt is just going all in, and I would honestly say over-committing to objectives at this point. But when you have somebody like Heike, who is already just doing a massive amount of damage, can pick up a double kill like it's nobody's business. What do you do against HK in this point in time?
Yeah, I'm really playing very well on that. Corki being a very disgusting champion because with the way that his crits work, you know, it works onto the magic damage portion, and since that's something that typically you don't have multiplicative killing like that on a daily basis, if you don't get hit by DPS of that scale, it's very, very disgusting. It was more disgusting back when he actually did 110% damage with his auto attacks, but now I'm hitting 100. Oh! Alright, he does get the booba. So, nothing to fear there.
No, we definitely just see Tic Tac Tilt pressuring Chicken Nuggets just left and right. Even in their jungle, we saw the Maokai just sitting there throwing little saplings in the bushes and laughing at the people that came through them.
That he has been doing here, but now we will be seeing more pressure coming out on the side of Tic Tac Tilt onto Chicken Nuggets. Oh, but and the arrow lands, and that will be the death of Heike. Very, very, very well played by Autumn Rain and Penguin, able to hit the chains you see to kill Heike. And now Chicken Nuggets are on the chase. Pharaoh's gonna be disabled expertly by Sandwalker, so he will he might get away. Looks like he should. I'm not sure if we can say the same of Pro Miner and Hacking though. Oh, the Sandwalker actually finds himself hit up with a barrel, and he will be going down. But Dullahan did a hit. Uh-oh. Doesn't seem like the enemy team noticed, but... Oh, teleport actually used by Hacking. He's gonna try and end the game. And Dullahan's doing his best to try and disrupt the enemy team. Stop as many backs as he can. Now the fight's going on. There's these guys in the sacrificial lamb trying the best to stop the recalls, and now the backs have been started. Mickey is going to actually have to walk back to base, and now Happy's on the Nexus. What can he do? Mickey is trying his best, but now the rest of his team is here, and it will not quite be the end of the game, but it will be both Nexus towers.
Definitely well played by Hackney there, going in.
Fight continues, Hackney being taken very low, but Heike's here. Heike is just suiciding in. The suicide bomber down to his roots, but he will get the 1-to-1 onto Penguin.
I will say good play on Hackney there. Even though that was a losing fight there at the Dragon, he was able to get that Nexus turret and essentially making it for a backdoor possible.
Yeah, but now that they've gone to the Nexus towers, the inhib has actually unfortunately just respawned, so effectively doesn't really get them too much in the end since necessarily don't get too much gold. I believe that the gold advantage in the fight is probably two chicken nuggets. Now, wow, Chroma has been caught out, and now Tic Tac are kind of just running in and dying. They have to be careful that they don't throw this because that's entirely possible.
That is, and I mean at 23 minutes we see that 2K gold lead not like what 4 minutes ago. It's now just a 200 gold lead.
And before that, it was a 7K gold lead at one point, and now the Baron Nashor has been started by Chicken Nuggets. Can Duhan manage to get the drive-by that Zach player is so known for? Oh, but the ultimate is used by Autumn Rain, not quite able to get anything, and now the shot has to be defended, and the final shot's not going to hit Mickey as well. A complete miss by Sam Walker, but it should be alright. Duhan jumping in and just getting himself killed yet again. As Cellular Navy will prop as the Gangplank ultimate is used, and that'll be a free kill on the Duhan, but they did stop the Baron. Now hit Autumn Rain once more. Autumn Rain flash in, but he will find himself a tree, and that tree will hit back. Now Autumn Rain is down, but Hackney24 trying to get his wave to push in the bot side, but not quite a threat yet.
A 1-for-1 trade and a stop at Baron. But now we see the kills are in favor of Chicken Nuggets. It looks like Tic Tac Tilt's going to try to do this without their jungler just yet.
Yep, Tic Tac Tilt having the extra damage on the gym, but oh, the ultimate comes out, but they do not quite get the Baron. It was incredibly close. HT2PS means if he had gotten there slightly sooner would have stolen the Baron Nashor, but very, very luckily for Tic Tac Tilt, they did not have the Baron Nashor stolen from them.
Very risky play, especially with not having, you know, even though Zach was close by, he wasn't 100% there just yet. Very risky.
Tic Tac Toe definitely gonna have to check themselves here, but now that they do have this Baron Nashor, they should be able to end this game provided that Heike stops Valkyrieing into the enemy team. Because that's not exactly the best way to win.
No, definitely not. If Heike would just calm those jets a little bit and allow himself to just sit in the back and do the damage rather than jumping in on everybody, they should probably be able to end this here within the next couple minutes.
Now Heike having the package and the blue buff here, he has a lot of damage with a lot of attacks, but not having a Replicant get into it. Oh, the ultimate is used by Autumn Rain, trying his hardest to get a pick onto that quirky of Heike, but without that ultimate, what engage do they have left? As Mickey does have his flash, and basically all they have to count on, but now Penguins is in the front, and Penguins gets destroyed. Acne24 just going to launch in and get the kill, and now AK is threatened a little bit by on lane, but now Mickey's will get caught by that, but not quite able to find the kill here, and Scorpion casting defensively. That's another initiation tool gone. Now they're going to have to try and make something happen mid. Pro-Man are going to flash away from the deadly ball, making sure not to get shockwave or anything. That's another tower gone, and it should be the mid lane inhibitor gone soon as well. AK threatening the bottom lane inhibitor. There's one. Now, we do see two. That's two inhibitors down, along with the Baron up lane. Acne24 in the middle of the fight, but now Mickey is going to be caught up. AK is doing so much damage, and now there's the we do see the Grand Challenge, and that's going to be a complete kill. Penguin's going to be a triple kill for Happy24, but this game is over.
This game is done, ladies and gentlemen.
27 minutes in the game, 21-21 at the end. Not quite the largest advantage, but taking the enemy base apart piece by piece. Having a little bit of fun there in the more mid-game, but they do, and Tic Tac Tilt do end up with the win. Very conclusively, I might add, over Chicken Nuggets, ending it in under 30 minutes, previous to same as their last game, actually.
Right, you are, Spark, and we're gonna look at these damage charts again. Yep, HK.
Yep, hey K.
Yep,
Hey
hey,
K
K.
is going in and doing all the damages on his team there, especially pronounced here. Actually, the second most damage done by Pro Miner, something I was not expecting at all, frankly. He did go AP on that Mount guy, so he had a lot of damage. Was diving in and dying a decent chunk of the time, but was able to do a lot of damage, more than his AD carry, which is basically the story of AP Mount guy in the bot lane. So very well played by Tic Tac Tilt, playing to their strengths, and despite the last minute, um, you know, coming back to the champions of the new best of Chicken Nuggets, not quite able to make anything happen there. The team cohesion not quite there, and I think Tic Tac Tilt just as a team played very well. So I'm looking forward to seeing them in future weeks.
Definitely very strong team cohesion on the side of Tic Tac Tilt. Able to seem to always be there whenever a fight was breaking out. There would always be, those two extra people, and not just in this game, but last game as well. Always being there and always having somebody, on backup. Always knowing when they could fight, when they could go in, and when they needed to back off and play it safe.
Yeah, well, that being said, that is the 2-0 for Tic Tac Tilt over Chicken Nuggets. So very well played by them. And that's going to be it for this cast. We only have one best of 3, so...
Just one, but it was a very, very spicy, very energetic, lots of death and destruction like I was asking for at the start of the night, and I think I'm full.
Yep, well, with that being said, we will be closing up the stream, so hope you guys enjoyed, and we hope to see you next time.